Upton Sinclair's book, The Jungle, is about the extreme trials and tribulations of a Lithuanian immigrant in Chicago. He endures extreme poverty, horrid working conditions, and the death of his loved ones. The book ends with the main character becoming an obedient socialist. You know, the movement that caused even more poverty, horrid working conditions, and death of loved ones. Upton Sinclair was born in 1878. He grew up to be a political junkie and, like all political junkies, couldn't do anything without bringing up politics. You know, like all those people you hid on Facebook for excessive political posts. In 1904, he spent 7 weeks in disguise working undercover in Chicago's Union Stockyards. Probably the only time in his life he ever did any physical labor, to research his most famous novel, The Jungle, which became a bestseller. The title is a metaphor for capitalism. It would probably be titled The Rainforest if it were written today. The Jungle is the story of Jurgis Rudkus, a Lithuanian immigrant that supports his family by working in Chicago's Union Stockyards, where hogs and cattle were slaughtered. Working conditions were vile and disgusting. To keep the stockyards clean and tidy, dead rats and sawdusts were swept off the floor and into sausage meat. Jurgis loses his job because he couldn't go to work because of a work-related injury. His wife dies during childbirth. He becomes a transient, and then becomes a strongman in a corrupt political machine. Spoiler alert, at the end of the book, Jurgis gets a stable job doing shit work for a socialist, and Jurgis becomes a socialist himself. I'm not sure how effective the book was in spreading socialism, but it definitely helped push for more sanitary food preparation. I read The Jungle for the first time in 2023. I was captivated by Jurgis's hardships. I wanted so bad for his luck to get better, but reading the boring socialist manifesto at the end of the book made me long for harder days.